This is a video about spending time with your inner child. I often get asked, how do I spend time with my inner child? And how do I know I'm spending time with my inner child? Spending time connecting with my inner child is ultimately about experiencing positive emotions. I'm aiming to go from negative emotions that have locked down self-limiting beliefs to positive emotions, indicating that I'm nurturing my inner child, spending time with him and taking care of him and giving him what he didn't get growing up, which is connection. Your inner child will need to connect with what she or he didn't get growing up. Love and nurturing, feelings of connection and belonging, to be seen and heard. I've released a video which I republished recently, and how I spent time with my inner child and my model railway. Now in that video I explain how the only Christmas present I can ever remember growing up and giving me so much joy as a kid was getting a train set, building my train set and watching my engine and carriages going round and round in a circle. Nowadays I have my own more adult model railway, which has multiple tracks, at least 10, with 12 engines and trains running at any one time. Another way I get in touch with my inner child is by playing the piano. And although I come from a musical family, and although I had just a few lessons piano lessons as a child growing up, I've never been able to read music, but I've always been able to kind of play the piano. And the tunes I play on the piano are very much of my own making. I don't tend to play much other than the tunes that I make up in my head or experiment with on the piano. So playing the piano is kind of an opportunity to relax and unwind and play with my inner child. And the reason why I know it's my inner child is because of the pleasure it gives me. And it is particularly creative for me to experiment with different tunes, different chords and different notes. As a therapist and an accredited life coach, I've always known that getting out of my head into my more creative and sensory self is totally therapeutic. Listening to my music and the benefit of practicing playing the piano for sheer relaxation and creativity. So what gives you peace of mind and joy? What creativity can you nurture to connect with your inner child and stay connected with your inner child? It could be any pastime, anything from knitting to engineering projects, or from cooking to public speaking, for goodness sake. We all have our potential for creativity and reconnection with passion and playtime. The secret is finding what works for you to reconnect and play with your inner child. If life's challenges are getting in the way of discovering your playful self, your inner child, then get in touch. Book a free discovery call through my website at stephenelliker.coach. Let let's see what's possible.